I'm Jessica Chobot. My movie concession stand order is a large bag of popcorn that's filled halfway with vodka. And this is Nerdist News. With the release of Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Straight Outta Compton last week, the summer movie season has come to a close. So it's time to look beyond summer. There's a lot of big franchise movies left in 2015, like your Star Wars and your James Bonds and your Hunger Games, but forget about that. Here are 7 non-blockbuster geeky movies left in 2015 that you won't want to miss. Kicking off the list at number 7, a heartwarming film about the relationship between students and their teachers. Wait, I misread that. Between zombie students and their teachers. It's Cooties, starring Frodo, Backstrom, Kim Pine, Hurley, and a bunch of funny people. Cooties looks like the horror comedy you've been waiting for, if you've been waiting for one starring brain-eating children infected with an actual Cooties virus. See it on September 18th. Little known fact, I had a cat. I named it Cootie. Just saying. Next up at number 6 is a movie that's finally coming to theaters after a tumultuous development process that saw everyone from David Fincher to Christian Bale to Leonardo DiCaprio walk off the project. Steve Jobs, with an unconventional screenplay by Aaron Sorkin, Trainspotting Helmer Danny Boyle behind the camera, and Magneto himself stepping in to play the Steve. We've got a very good feeling about this biopic. It's out on October 9th. At number 5, we've got a brand new M. Night Shyamalan movie.
What? No.
What? Yes, Mark Wahlberg. M. Night is finally giving in to the siren call of found footage with a horror movie about, and I swear to God I'm not making this up, an evil grandma. And FYI, I'm seriously not making this up because we just reported about one on Bizarre States. There's no way this movie won't be entertaining one way or another when it releases on September 11th. For our number 4 pick, do you guys remember Tobey Maguire? The original cinematic Peter Parker hasn't been around much lately, but he will be making a triumphant return as mentally unstable chess legend Bobby Fischer in Pawn Sacrifice. Chess movies can be thrilling when done well, so cheers to getting a truly nerdy sports movie on September 18th. Third on our list is a new movie by this dude you may have heard of, named Quentin Tarantino. He still counts as an indie director, right? The Hateful Eight is a claustrophobic western set at a haberdashery during a blizzard, and Tarantino chose to shoot on 70mm film stock. It means DPs everywhere just cream their jeans, and it's going to look really, really goddamn pretty and be packed to the brim with something like 3 hours of juicy Tarantino dialogue. Get your Kurt Russell mustache fix when The Hateful Eight arrives on Christmas Day. Our runner-up at number 2, Creed. The Rocky sequel / spin-off was only kind of on our radars until the incredible trailer dropped earlier this year and gave us all goosebumps on goosebumps. Michael B. Jordan plays former Rocky rival Apollo Creed's son, who, unlike Balboa, has to escape from his life in the lap of luxury and prove that he can make it as a fighter. With Stallone stepping into the role of sensei this time around, Creed looks like a real winner and a clever way to continue a franchise that seemed exhausted. We'll be there opening night on November 25th. And our most anticipated geek movie left this year is yet another sci-fi movie from Ridley Scott that we're really hoping doesn't disappoint. The Martian is an adaptation of a great novel that plays sort of like a darkly comic aspirational castaway in space. With a screenplay by Cabin in the Woods' Drew Goddard and Matt Damon in the lead, we're thinking The Martian might avoid the Prometheus blues when it hits theaters October 2nd. Obviously, we couldn't include every geeky underdog movie we're looking forward to the rest of the year, so tell us, what are you anticipating? Did we screw up the order? Leave something amazing off the list? Let's discuss. Click on my Steve Jobs designed iPod mini to subscribe to Nerdist. Did you watch our episode about the best worst movie raps of all time? If not, it's awesome. Check out What the Fridays, because it's the best ever, and head on over to Nerdist.com for more Nerdist news. It's really cool. How do you, the touchscreen isn't really, hello?